Here I've got two programs, my Yo-Yo Bad server over here on the left and my Yo-Yo Bad client 1 down on the right. Yo-Yo Bad server 1 on the left, Yo-Yo Bad client 1 on the right. I want to run these two programs so you can see what they're doing and what I'm trying to achieve. Here we go. I click on the Yo-Yo Bad server, run module. And he's printing out hola amigos. He's not just printing it out there, he's also trying to send it to this guy, to the bad client, who's not running right now. Now when I run the bad client, he's going to catch what this guy receives. He's going to receive what this guy is tossing at him, and he's going to print it up here. So run module. He's at 27 now, up 28, 9. Okay, they're in sync now. So this guy is pitching, this guy is receiving. Both of them are printing. Now, how do I get this guy to send data to this guy? And how do I get this guy to catch his data and print it out? Okay, let's stop both programs. Shell restart shell. And shell restart shell. And clear off the gobbledygook. Go to the top here, and let's take a look at the code. I import socket, and I import time. I now say localhost is equal to host 10, 8081 is equal to the port. My data will be hola amigos. Now, I say socket, that's my module up here. Socket, you get a function inside of you called socket. Now this is a line continuation character, so I can continue coding below this line, so you can see it more clearly. So line continuation character socket dot afinet, comma line continuation character socket dot sock dgram. This whole thing is saying UDP. I'm going to transmit using UDP. Alright, that's fine. Then I say x is equal to 1. Yeah, just for fun, I'll say x is equal to 0. Now, while the following is true, take x, which is 0, make it equal to itself, 0 plus 1. So I'm incrementing x with each iteration through this while structure, or the while loop. Then I say, take the string equivalent of x, which now is 1, assign it to y. Take data, which is hola amigos, concatenate it with that number, off the string version of that number, which in this case will be 1. Assign that to z. Alright, that's good so far. Now remember up here, I made that socket and I said I want to instantiate a server that's going to be, instantiate a socket that's going to be using UDP for transmission. Yeah, okay, and assign that to the letter S. Okay. S, this is what I want you to do. Using UDP, of course. Send to this host, that's localhost, and this port, 8081, this data. That's it. So he sends it. Then he's going to print sent plus whatever is in Z, which is hola amigos plus that number. And that'll appear up here. And then I want you to sleep. The time I want you to sleep is 1 second. So it doesn't go too fast. And that's it. That's all this thing does. So when I click on, let me save this first, run, and run module, he starts printing this out up here, but he's also sending it to this guy, but this guy is not listening because I haven't run him yet. So let me click on shell, restart the shell, and shut him down till we're ready. We'll run him in a minute. Let's jump over here to the bad client 1. I import socket so I can create a socket. Host is localhost and the port is 8081. That's typical standard stuff. Now, socket, yes. I want you to make a socket for me. Okie dokie. What kind of a socket? Socket that uses UDP for transmission. That's the protocol. Use that guy. Okie dokie, I'll use UDP. I'm going to assign that to the letter S. Alright, I'll do that though. S, yes. Bind your silly self to this localhost and this port, 8081. So, this guy knows he's going to be using, he's bound to this port and this address, and he's a UDP guy. So, it's all bound together. Those three things, UDP, the port, and the address. Okay, and this is what I want you to do. While the following is true, and true is always true, I want you to receive, get ready, S, yes. I want you to get ready to receive a maximum of 50 bytes from where else? From here. On this address. At this port. Okay, I'll do that. I'll get ready to receive it. And whenever it knocks on the door of that port, I'll receive it. Okay, thanks. Then I want you to take, then Mr. Print, yes, I want you to take the word received and whatever this guy actually receives from the server, and I want you to print it out up here. Says, okay, I'll do that. Now we're ready to run. I click on run. Over here on the server, I run him first and run module. Hola amigos. I click over here on the bad client 1 and run him. He'll catch up at about 7, 8, and there we go. And they're running in sync now. And that is amazing. Wow. Alright, let me shut this down. I don't have to shut it down. I sort of like watching it. Oh, that's about all I have to say anyway. Thanks so much for listening. This is George Boole. Bye-bye now.